It's your boy, Big Moolah. Got your boy,
It's B, baby, going tour the world, take show, y'all.
Earn Days. How you feeling tonight?
Feeling good, man. Feeling real good. Good energy in the building.
We got a real special guest for y'all tonight, episode 171. You already know what time it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we want y'all to make some noise for Nahj.
It's the vibes, man. What's the vibes? We here. We here, man. We here. World takes. They the biggest. I'm the biggest. It's a big deal. That's what we doing.
It's a real big deal tonight. You got the biggest in the rap game.
That's a fact.
You got the biggest in the podcast game.
That's a fact.
All on the same show. It's about to go crazy. Make some noise.
For sure.
Have a toast
Yes.
to that.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I'm gonna definitely drink to that. You know what I mean? Cheers, man.
Cheers.
To my
Cheers
guys.
to the gang, man.
Cheers.
Cheers to the game. You already know. First and foremost, Nahj, thank you for being here tonight. World Taste Podcast, man, the biggest.
It's a fact.
It's an honor, it's a pleasure to have you, one of the biggest in the music industry, here tonight with us.
That's a fact,
Make
man.
some noise for that.
Well, look, man, before we even dive into, what we about to dive into tonight, man, I just want to take this time to give World Takes, the platform itself, the good people that's running it. I just want to give y'all flowers. Thank y'all for having me. You know what I mean? I'm filled with gratitude. Filled with gratitude, man. It's one of the, see, for me, it's like no matter how far I go, I never forget where I come from. You know what I mean? So that humble is always going to be in me. And I'm all about just giving like my people and the people that I see striving for excellence, they flowers while they can still smell them. So salute to y'all. Episode 171, 172. That's not an easy feat. 100 episodes ain't an easy feat. So make some noise for y'all in this platform, man. We here.
Fucking noise! World
That's a
Taste
fact.
Podcast, man. Y'all know it feel good when you get your flowers, man. We all know.
Nah,
that.
y'all deserve it. Y'all not just artists. Y'all been putting on for the city itself. Just y'all didn't have politicians on this platform, hosts, artists, the average Joes who just want to have a platform to just have a voice.
Man,
You know what I
share
mean?
our shit. We put the city on.
That's a
We
fact.
put the city on our shit. We come on our platform. You shine.
That's
Like,
a
share,
fact.
and
Shine. You
subscribe,
shine how
man.
you
We
want to
out
shine,
here.
or you
Facts.
dim, low, whatever you want to do. But the light on you.
That's a fact.
Share our shit. Like there's no
Yeah.
there's no other city got a platform like this.
Hey, look, man. I want 1,000 shares on this one. We
want
got to do
1,000
numbers with
on
this
this
one
one.
for sure.
We went 1,000 on this one,
Yeah.
man.
Let's
we
get
about to
1,000
go
shares.
crazy.
Hey, let's go. Hey, look, now you give some shout out. Shout out some people for us. Go
Ah.
for a rant. Go on a rant for us, real quick.
Damn, like, yo, it's crazy. I got so many people
Go
I
ahead,
can shout
keep
out,
going.
man. Well, first off, shout out to God.
Okay.
Like, let's just shout him out. Let's shout out to the man up top, man.
Amen.
All praise to the Most High.
Man,
He deserves the biggest admiration, the biggest shout out, because I wouldn't be in this platform, on this platform. Y'all wouldn't be here. None of this would be a thing if he wasn't here. So, shout out to God first. Secondly, shout out to my late mother. You feel me, Big Vicky Tucker. That's why I'm the biggest, because she was the biggest.
Amen.
You know, my mom passed from pancreatic cancer, but she's still here in the room. She here in spirit, man.
Let's
So shout
get
out to my baby, man.
amen.
Thirdly, shout out to my motherfucking daughters. Nyla, I love you forever. Nori, I love you forever.
right.
You already know what's going on, because I'm a father before anything. And yeah, just shout out to everybody that rock with me the way I rock with them, man. Shout out to the energy that I get. Shout out to World Takes.
Who rocking with you?
Man, who not rocking
rocking
with me?
with you?
Who not rocking
That's
with
a
me?
better
For real,
question.
for real. who not rocking with me. For real, because that's how I feel.
That's
who not
a better
rocking
question.
with me.
Point them out. The
You know what I
niggas
mean?
is not
But
rocking.
as far as like the movers and the shakers in the city, man, shout out to my nigga Q, man. That's my dog over at Much Better. Okay. You know, shout out to my nigga Q, man. Quayshawn.
Shout out to Quayshawn.
Shout out to my nigga Q. He be getting a lot of flack, but he be putting on for the city. I think it's hate.
Kind of flack?
It just seemed like it'd be like he be trendsetting a lot of shit. You know, he brought the Celebrity All-Star game to it.
That was beautiful.
Man, that makes some noise for that. That's never been done.
No, listen.
And regardless of who agreed with it or not, he took the initiative to do something different, and it worked.
Mm-hmm. He was getting a lot of flack. I thought it sold out, if I'm not mistaken.
Because the haters want to be spectators
too.
Okay. Yeah, like you know how that goes.
So flack is perspective, basically.
It's perspective.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's one of them things where it's like they want to see if you can do it.
Yeah.
So they gonna go see if you gonna do it. Now, of course, the love overpowers the hate by twos.
Okay.
We know that. But, you know, yeah, he got a lot of static off of just simply trying to put on for the city. And I guess because the status quo wasn't in agreement with who they deemed to be celebrity. Yeah. And when in reality, none of us are celebrity, but he's putting on the people that he feel is putting on for Trenton. The same way y'all doing it.
That ain't about nothing, no.
You feel me?
Hey, I mean, who ain't catch static for trying to put on for the city?
I be getting the most. It's crazy.
Who ain't catch no static?
But yeah, shout out to my dog, man.
Come on, man.
Shout out everybody, man. Everybody that show me love in the city, man. Shout out to Kev, the #1 host. He another nigga that just, you feel me? He get a lot of flack, but. This is when you headed to the top, when you like on a frequency that it's only certain, like only the other people who on what you on gonna really understand what's going on. Mm-hmm. Everybody else gonna ride the wave that they see fit. You know what I mean? Which is cool. But shout out to Kev, the #1 host. Shout out to Pretty Tsunami. She's shitting on all. Come on, she rapping better than niggas. No cap. Shout out to you know, Roger Garden, stand up. Y'all know I'm a project, baby. Like, this ain't no secret. You know what I mean? Shout out to what raised me, Roger Gardens, West Trenton. You know, shout out to everybody, man. Like, my brothers. It's an endless list, bro. For real. I could go on and on about shout outs. Shout out to anybody that's genuinely rocking with me. You know, it's too many of y'all to name, so don't take it personal. You feel me? But just shout out to anybody that's rocking with me. Shout out to anybody that's focused on their dreams, their endeavors. Shout out to anybody that's, when everybody go right, you going left because you that wavy. You know what I mean? Shout out to anybody who's not afraid to be themselves. Shout out to anybody who just unapologetically them. Like, ain't rock, just shout out to everybody, man. It's too many to name. I already been sipping the Don. We could get back to the shout outs, you feel me? Like, but before the show over, I'm gonna get my list right. But shout out to everybody, man. You know what I mean?
All right, my bad.
I got something to say.
Shout out to all the artists in the city. You know what I mean? Even the ones that know I'm better than them. Like, shout out to them too. Like, you know what I mean? If you doing something positive, if you doing something and you chasing your dream, who the hell am I to tell you to not do it? You know what I mean? So if you an artist in this city, salute to you, man. For real. Okay.
I got something to say.
And I'm popping my shit today. I ain't lying.
I hope so.
They be like, nah, you be being too humble. And I feel like I may be. Like, for real. You know what I mean? So I'm popping
put your
my shit
phones
today.
on silent, man. If your phone's on,
yeah, my shit on silent.
My shit's.
I don't know.
I made sure I put my joint on silent.
That might have been mine, y'all. I'm sorry.
Nah, you
put
good.
Your phones on silent, baby.
We on real time.
We on real time. It's real niggas.
Y'all catching this in real time, man.
Shit.
So I want to say this. You just
talk to me.
You gave your shout outs, and we
gonna get back to that too. I got more, but I just, you know, it's the Don.
we going to finish that up. We might have to break it into 2 parts.
That's cool.
Right? Might give you a second part and a third part to finish the shout outs because I know you got a lot.
Right.
But right now, I want to talk about one thing specifically. Right?
Okay. Yeah, let's talk about it.
Let's get there. I wish I cared.
That's what we here for real.
Available everywhere right now.
I wish I cared. I wish I
noise,
cared.
y'all.
I wish
Come on,
I cared, man.
Let it gun
Cause
go.
I really wish I cared.
Listen.
For real though.
Hey, hear me out.
That's the politically correct way for me to say I don't give a fuck.
Hear me out.
For real, for real.
I wish I cared. That's my reply to a lot of different things in my big age. You heard me?
That's a fact.
That's my reply. I wish I cared, but I don't.
Nah, for real.
Don't take it back to the essence. You know, we've been doing podcasts for a long time. Moo had a podcast with his boys.
Mm-hmm.
What was it called?
Fake care.
Okay.
Fake
Yeah.
care.
See. So it's crazy how the universe works, because y'all was already on that, and look where we at now. And now I wish I cared. So
it's like, listen, the stars align. They align for a reason.
that's a fact. That's a fact.
However, I want you to take us on that journey with you, creating that album, because that album is masterful. Not only is it masterful, it's available everywhere right now. All your DSPs, Apple Music, Spotify,
Yes, sir.
wherever you get your music. I get mine at Apple Music, so the other sites I don't know.
It's everywhere. It's on all DSPs.
Google.
I don't care. Whatever you can have Amazon Music. It's there. It's no way for you not to hear this album, man. Like, I made sure that I put it everywhere. But first off, thanks, man. I really I wish I cared. It's personal. It's personal when you hear the project. Just off the first record alone, it's entitled Tension. And from rip, I'm just, I'm gonna be specific. Through my hiatus, it was some tension, a lot of friction, but I kept that shit so prolific. That's worth the Nipsey in them 60s. Like, from rip, I wanted to set the tone, like, to let y'all know, look, I got something to say.
I ain't playing with them.
This is my story. It's very personal. It's vulnerable. It's transparent. I'm not holding no bars. Some people may feel away when they hear it because it's that for real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I wish I cared. It's just like, it's one of them. It's my mantra. It's like, I wish I cared enough to allow people's perceptions to dictate what I have going on.
Yes.
You feel me? I wish I cared enough to move differently to accommodate y'all. I don't. Like, I'm unapologetically me. And I felt like that title was something that was so resonating with everybody. It was something that everybody can be a testament to. I got so many calls. I wish I cared too, Nahj, for real, because I don't care.
Word is life.
And it's not so much of a rebellious energy. It's more so just being yourself and not caring about the status quo. Being you, regardless. You wish you cared enough to fit in. I'm gonna fit in by just being me. You know what I mean? So I wish I cared it's more of a staple. It's a statement. It's a brand for me, like, cause I can't move to the beat of anybody else's drum. I gotta move to mine. You know what I mean? And that's not always gonna correlate with the public. That's not always gonna correlate with what the next person may be in agreement with, but I gotta be me. Right. So respectfully, as much as I wanna care, I wish I cared. You know what I mean? So like that's what that came from, the title itself. And I ain't gonna lie, man, I took my time, like, to the point where people start thinking I wasn't rapping no more, because I was that locked in. I kind of went off the scene for like a year and a half, maybe 2, you feel me? Because it took me that long to put this body of work together. But the beauty of that is, it's like, I'm not here to give the people pizza, like, I'm not here to give y'all that ready-made shit. I'm here to give y'all lasagna. I gotta put it in the oven. I gotta slow cook it. I gotta take my time on it. You might have to throw the ribs in the crock pot. You feel me? The slow cooker. You feel me? But when you pull them ribs out that crock pot, you already know it. You ain't leaving no evidence. It's gonna be that crazy.
Hey yo, Nahj. A lot of niggas giving out fast food, man.
They giving you McDonald's.
And
it ain't even a meal, it's dollar menu.
It's fast food, man.
Let me get a small fry and a McChicken.
Come on, bro.
Like,
what I'm gonna do with that?
Yeah, like, nah, man. Come over here to Roof Chris. You might have to spend a little bit, but the quality gonna be there. You gonna enjoy yourself too. While you here. You know what I mean?
Listen, man.
I know that McDonald's is convenient, but man,
what's your favorite song on the album?
My favorite song on the album right now, it would have to be Lessons, because that's what I'm living.
Okay.
I'm learning a lot of lessons.
Yeah.
But I treat my wins and my lessons the same, so you would never know the difference. You know what I mean? Like, from a perception standpoint, people look at me and they just like, man, nah, it's good. He living life. He got it going on. He be throwing that shit on. He get them hoes. He a great dad.
That's what people say about you?
That's the perception they have.
How you know that?
Because I get it all the time.
Like people be saying that?
Yeah, they literally come at me like I could say something to a woman and she'd be like, you talking to me? And it's just like, yeah, I'm talking to you. And it's like, I didn't think you would want to say anything to me. It's like, what you mean? Like,
why? Because you living good?
Because the way I carry it, I guess they feel like they just like, he got to be talking to somebody. You feel me?
Like who? Like Jada Waiter?
Yeah, like, and it's just like, yo, real talk though. And this is figuratively speaking. Deep. But I get put in a box a lot.
Me and Moolah working our way to that status. We got the biggest show.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact.
No more neither. We
always there. There.
And I'm humbly speaking, man, because I swear, yo, no cap.
Almost there.
And I ain't trying to like put it in a arrogant way, but I'm just saying like people are quick to put me in a box. I guess because I like to carry myself. I'm heavy on my self-care. I like the look how I like to look. And I take pride in my appearance. People just feel like I'm too good for shit. And it's like, yo, I don't even know. I came from humble beginnings. Yeah. I'm a project baby for real. Anybody that's really from that, they can attest and be like, nah, Nahj he really comes from that. Yeah. So everything I'm doing is just what I couldn't do, and I feel like I deserve it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's another reason why I wish I cared, because it's like people be so quick to judge you based off of perception or what they hear about you, or and they could never have said two words to you, but if once again everybody's going right, so they gonna go right. You know what I mean? But yeah, Lessons is probably the best, my favorite record right now, just because it's real personal, it's transparent, and I'm talking about the lessons I've learned in the song. Yeah, you know what I mean. And shout out to my nigga J.O. Lad, that's who's featured on Lessons. Shout out to my nigga, man, he came through, blessed me with the verse, man. My nigga J.O. Lad, he coming this summer too on you niggas. But yeah, man, Lessons. But honestly, yo, I don't really have a favorite. Like I've been getting more no skips than anything, and that's on everything. Like they like, yo, we could just put this project on and let it play, and that's what the goal was.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
You skipped a couple songs.
Nah, it's not that he's getting.
Hey, look, I love that too. Give me that criticism. That's what I'm here for.
No.
Live on World Takes. Criticize me. I'm cool with that too, man. Cause
hear me out, man. Hear me out.
I got you.
How y'all coming? I'm gonna give a little story how I found the album, right? Mm-hmm. They sent me the album. You know, they be sending me shit all day.
Yes, sir.
I opened it up, and the track was there. And he got an album he got a song called Sage Interlude on there.
Yeah, Sage's Interlude, man.
So immediately it jumped off the page to me. I'm like, whoa.
Right.
This nigga got a Sage Interlude. Y'all, everybody at home watching, everybody that know me, y'all know my daughter's name is Sage.
That's a fact. And shout out to your baby girl, man. Shout out to your daughter. Shout out to Sage, man. If you watching this, shout out to you from the biggest. And I ain't bigger than the biggest over there because that's your father. But look, man, shout out to Sage, man. Shout out to Sage.
Pause.
No Diddy. Yo, that's crazy, man. That's crazy we didn't got to that point in culture.
Anytime I see my...
What? Saying pause?
Nah, how No Diddy is the new pause.
Oh, yeah.
We gonna get into that, though. We gonna get into all that.
Let me finish shouting out my daughter, y'all, because y'all taking it somewhere else, but I like where y'all taking it. I like where y'all taking it. I do. I like where y'all taking it. Sage, baby, I seen the album. He had a song named after you. I had to jump straight into it, and it was fire. So it was
that's a fact, man.
I did it right. I know he did it right. And for the rest of y'all that's watching that at home, I wish I cared, man. It's available everywhere right now. Go check out Sage Interlude.
Yeah, man. And shout out to my dog on Sage's interlude, Bub Love, man. He from Jersey, but he in Cali now. He made that move to Cali. He making major moves. Bub, you know I love you forever, my nigga. Thank you for blessing me with that. And yeah, man. Shout out to baby girl.
Word is life.
And we here.
Word is life.
I wish I cared.
Now let's get straight into it. Y'all brought up an interesting topic.
Yeah.
No Diddy.
No Diddy. No take that. Take that.
You use that?
I caught myself using it a time or two, but I felt bad using it because I'm like, damn, man, like before all this was like my hero. Like I aspired to be what Diddy is to the culture. Because to me, he was black excellence.
What is he to the culture? Let's talk about it. Let's unpack it. Let's unwind it.
Diddy to me, to the culture, prior, and still, you know, because regardless of what's going on now, you can't take away.
Bro, you tap dancing.
Nah, look, because I just want to make it clear, you can't take away from what's been done, regardless of what light he's in now.
All right.
You feel me?
All right.
So before I say
what
that,
is Diddy to the culture to you?
Diddy to the culture to me is the standard.
No.
Is the standard as
Hold
far?
on.
Well, hold on.
The standard of what? Black people?
No, of success. Yeah, you see, yeah. Look, pay attention. Stop playing.
You keep Look, he thought he got some joy.
No, because you thought I was about to say some other shit.
He's like, I killed you.
Nah, but look, I feel like Diddy is the standard of success coming from where we come from. He come from exactly where we come from, humble beginnings, poverty, you know.
He ain't come from no poverty.
Well, he come from humble beginnings. He had to start somewhere.
No, his dad was a record exec. He was rich.
All right. Well, he came
rich.
from New York, and from the way they painted. Because I don't know Diddy personally, so I don't know what's what as far as what he.
Diddy was rich.
Thank you for enlightening me on that.
Diddy was rich. Diddy went to Howard or one of them black schools, right?
Howard.
We're his life, and he was throwing parties because he was rich.
Now I did hear that. That's how he brought Biggie on. Because his dad was
a record mogul. You feel me?
Right.
Raping niggas. Right. Raping niggas like you.
I thought his dad died when he was
crazy.
a kid.
The up and coming artists, man, y'all can listen. Y'all can look it up.
Nah, that's a fact.
Up and coming artists.
This nigga. Hey, yo, don't go on there.
On the real, raping niggas like you is crazy. Look, we gonna get into everything. That's what we in for. Yeah, go in, man. Be yourself. Fuck that. Pop your shit.
You fast forward and you look at Diddy's career.
I just watched this nigga. This nigga on the Notorious movie acting like Diddy talking about. He telling the fake Biggie like he like, yo, ain't nothing in the streets for you. My dad died
not
when
all
I was
the down.
5 years old in these streets.
Hell no.
Oh damn, that's how they finesse that scene?
Hey, he's like, my dad died when I was 5 years old.
Yo, that's crazy.
Out here in these streets.
Nahj coming crazy up here, y'all.
Yo, no cap. I'm on my shit.
World Take.
I'm on my shit.
8 days. What episode is this?
171.
They got Nahj coming crazy up here on 171.
It's the Don. It's the Don.
He just dumped our whole bottle of Don in his cup.
Hospitality, man. Hospitality.
Niggas from hospitality. Oh my.
When I came in, he said, "This my shit." You said, "This our shit." You know what I mean? And I feel like I'm home. So shout out the World Takes, man, on the hospitality. For real. But on a serious note though.
With the Diddy, man.
I feel like no cap. I'm not rebuttaling. I feel like he exemplified black excellence from a success standpoint. There's nobody that was looking at Diddy regardless of what was what or what rumor you heard where you didn't want to aspire to be that successful on that level. I don't care who you are. I mean, some people, and I'm not talking from a fame standpoint. I'm talking lucratively, like money-wise. We talking about a black billionaire.
So you don't think nobody is nobody out there that's known for good business, not out here buffooning around. Multiple children with multiple families. You said there's nobody can exemplify.
I never said he was the only one, but of course I can name other people who set that standard as well. Dr. Dre, Hove. I don't know about way higher.
I'm just saying, like Diddy had a lot of little hiccup, like a
lot of shit. Right. It was a messy journey.
Listen,
it was a messy journey.
It's a messy journey.
Hov wasn't that messy, but all right, yeah, you can say Hov, you can say Dr. Dre, you can say 50. You could. It's a lot of niggas who exemplified black excellence, but you can't not mention him. That's what I'm saying. Regardless of that personal shit, when it comes to what he did it.
Okay.
That's it. Like, you know what I mean?
He did a lot.
When it comes to what he did, yes, he hurt a lot of people. He sexually assaulted a lot of women.
He did. I don't advocate that at all. I'm not behind none of that trafficking, assaulting.
When it comes to the
none of that shit
he did, I don't really know what he did. Like, this nigga not a songwriter. You know.
Right.
Y'all paraded him out there in front of the area awards show. Y'all made him dance around like the buffoon. Buffoon he is. You heard me? And it's just like, this is not somebody we should celebrate in our culture.
Let me make something clear.
I'm selling alcohol to the black community.
I haven't brought Deleon since.
Poisonous music.
I haven't brought Deleon since, and I'm a tequila nigga.
What is we doing?
Man,
and the crazy part is, I like Deleon.
Hey, yo, when that video came out, guess what? I got a daughter, right?
Mm-hmm. I got 2 daughters, for real.
So when the video came out, I already know what would have happened to him if that was my daughter.
Oh, nah, that's a fact. For sure.
I already know. Like, we won't even be having.
And I'm proudly going to jail off that.
Charges for
I'm proudly going to jail for what was going to happen if that was my daughter. I'm proudly going to jail for that. Like, make no mistake, and I want to make it clear on this platform, I don't support what he on at all. That's corny. It's whack.
I just want niggas to know I was early to the party.
Nah,
right?
fact.
Like,
see, but you know what it is?
A lot of niggas coming out now. This is my brother right here. He tell you, nigga, I came out 20 years ago.
Word.
This nigga is a monster. Let's get him out of here.
Facts.
Right?
And some people
is
good.
All black people challenging me. Nah, he get money. He get money, y'all.
And that's what we got to change as
a
people.
Y'all that money don't mean shit.
Because it's a lot of fucked up individuals getting money. That don't make them valid.
Money don't mean shit to me, right?
Facts.
You killing niggas in the community.
That's a fact.
You killing leaders in the community.
Nah, word.
You sexually assaulting women. I got a daughter, nigga.
Fact.
This clown the fuck up out of here.
Nah, get him the fuck up out of here for sure.
Hey, yo. Anybody making excuses for this nigga, guess what? You come up here, you sit with us on World Takes Podcast. This is an open invitation.
I want to fall through on that.
What camera I'm in?
I want to fall through on that.
What camera I'm in? This is an open invitation to you. You support this nigga, you want to defend this nigga, you come up here, you sit with us. You heard me?
That's a fact.
Because that's not how we giving it up here. That's not what we respect up here. Y'all know that because y'all been tuned in from the beginning. You heard me?
Big No Diddy energy.
Big No Diddy energy. He earned it. He definitely earned the title. And we running with it for sure. But it's whack, man. It's whack. See, but you know what it is?
We ain't stopping on bitches.
Yo, you know what's crazy?
Kicking them into the elevator like it's a goal.
We ain't doing that.
But guess what, though?
We ain't doing that up here. Not that World Takes.
But guess what?
You gonna get fired for doing some shit like that.
You gonna do more than get fired. It's gonna be more than just a firing.
Hey,
if I'm being honest. You ain't just getting fired. Nah, we gotta take it a step further.
Shout out to Cassie, man. Cause listen, one thing about Cassie, I don't see enough people saying that you so strong, baby. Listen.
Yeah, it's more against Diddy than with Cassie.
I knew it took a lot for you to come out and tell us what he did to you. I know it took a lot. And you so strong, baby, and we so proud of you. And guess what? We got your back. And nigga can't hurt you no more. It's over. He can't hurt you no more. Guess what? He trying to call you, do something. Hit us up. World Takes. You know how we giving it up.
That's the clip right there. That's the clip right there.
We don't do the essay. We don't do the essay.
That's the clip right there.
Not over here. Yeah. Not over here. Ain't no essay over here.
See, but you know what it is? Even though I heard the accusations.
We don't do the cuckold neither, baby.
That's a fact.
You don't gotta give it up to nobody. Accept me. Accept Big Moolah. Make some noise.
Yeah, now you gotta ring the bell to that. That was fly.
Man.
That was fly. I fuck with that.
With us, man.
Like anybody else, nah, but me for sure.
They playing with us in here, but listen, the people at home, they want to know. You got the music on the way too. We know the album just came out. I Wish I Cared, man. And we encourage all y'all to go check that out right now. Cause I Wish I Cared. I Wish I Cared what was gonna happen to this nigga Diddy when he landed in
I wish I cared.
Cell Block C.
That's a fact.
Because when they get his ass, they got his ass. You heard me?
He might like it though. That's the crazy part.
And that's sick.
Yeah,
That's sick.
It is.
On him.
Word.
But when do you got new music coming out? Because I know you got new music on the way, and it's exciting for us. We love when you drop up here.
For sure, man. So I've been for the past 6 months. I've just been pushing the album because it deserves that push. And even when I drop the new music, I'm still gonna make sure I Wish I Cared is in rotation of the push. But I'm definitely about to give y'all. I'm calling it a summer pack. I don't know the name that I'm gonna give it yet, but it's a summer pack. So it's like a little EP just to get y'all through the summer. All summer records, all nice weather records. I'm about to drop my first Afrobeat single. Just trying to elevate my horizons, man. Just trying to just push myself. I want to go again. It's really me versus me in this shit, for real. And that's how I feel. So I'm constantly trying to push the envelope of like creativity. Like I don't ever want y'all to be able to like marginalize my talent or put me in a box. Although I wish I cared, but I still want y'all to hear me and say, you know what? Every time we hear Nahj, it's gonna be a different vibe, and that shit gonna hit just as hard. Yeah. You feel me? So the summer pack, it should be here end of June, mid-July at the latest. But it's coming. I'm halfway through it for sure. It's gonna be a cool 4 to 5 records, just a quick little pack for y'all, and that's gonna hold y'all off. And then I'm gonna drop the next album in the fall, man. We here.
Let me say one more thing, B. Hold on. I know you.
And the title for the next album, I'm gonna give y'all exclusive right here on World Takes, is Some Things Changed. So we went from I Wish I Cared to Some Things Changed. And that's all I'm giving y'all for that.
It's something you just said that made me reflect real quick. And you do give a lot of vibes. It's kind of like my favorite rapper is Drake. Drake got all vibes.
Right. Yeah, he a vibe rapper. He a vibe artist. I don't even want to say rapper, but
something for everything. What you want, R&B?
Right. Whatever you want.
But and that's what you giving me too. Pause.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
That's what you giving.
Mm-hmm.
How do you classify yourself? Is that what you're trying to do? Like, who are your inspirations?
Yo,
are you trying to be everywhere in all genres of music, or do you look at yourself like, oh, I'm a rapper, I gotta do what's good for hip hop?
See, and I love that question. That's a great question, actually. So for me, I feel like it started one way and it's transitioning into something because I'm just growing. You know what I mean? So the mindset I had coming into this rap shit is different in present time. So now, like my inspirations, man, like Jadakiss, like my Fab. Before I was a Drake fan, I was the big Fab and Wayne have always been like my artists that I just aspired to want to work with, be like one day, like all that. I'm talking about walking to Junior 3, like I'm bumping Fab and Wayne. And shout out to Hove. It's not that I'm not a Hove fan, but he ain't the standard for me.
He's not who you hook to.
Nah, right. And I fuck with Hove. He talking his shit like since Reasonable Doubt. But my favorite rapper of all time is Lil Wayne. Like I'm a Wayne fan. Like you know what I mean? He's the GOAT to me. He is the GOAT to me. He's my GOAT.
Yeah. You still be listening to Lil Wayne like?
Yeah,
even newer shit.
Yeah, when Wayne drop, I'm listening because ain't no telling what you about to get.
That shit be fire.
Absolutely, he just dropped some shit on Benny the Butcher album, and the verse was. Benny even said his verse was better than mine. It's like, yeah, he went nuts.
Yeah,
he went nuts. You feel me?
He a Martian.
You feel me, for real? And but nah, Wayne, Fab, Kiss. as far as rappers. But I guess a lot of people do put me in that Drake lane, but it's just because of my versatility.
Do you fuck with Drake though?
I fuck with Drake. I do. I feel like this. He's as far as the era after Hove and Wayne is his era.
So where you got Drake at on top 5 right now?
In that specific order, like the number.
Yeah.
He number 1 for me. He number 2. He number 2.
Who beat that Drake and Kendrick beef?
That's about to ask. Be honest. Be honest.
I'm gonna be honest. See, so when you say be honest, it's like you feel like I'm gonna be biased. Cause I fuck with K-Dot too.
I don't feel like you
just
gonna be biased.
Don't corporate on here. Don't come.
I fuck with K-Dot too.
All right, so I'm gonna be honest. I feel like.
And let's start with a name first. Right?
Okay.
Don't no preference because you like the preference shit before you. Let's just start with a name. You got 2 names. You got Kitty and you got Aubrey. Who won it?
I'm gonna be honest. And this is no bias. Aubrey won. Drake won. Drake won, bro. Drake won. I don't give a look. I know y'all watching on my live. I know y'all about to flame me up. I don't give a fuck.
Break it down.
I don't give a fuck. Drake won. He won, bro. He won.
Speak your piece.
So this is why I feel like he won.
Yeah.
So they both dropped 4 records apiece, correct?
Yep.
So Euphoria and They Not Like Us was Kendrick's hitters. He hit the red button on them bitches. They hard. It's fire. I personally like Euphoria more than They Not Like Us. That's not really my bop.
How much do you like They Not Like Us though? On a scale of 1 to 10 on your playlist level, like, is it going on your playlist?
It's on the playlist.
Okay.
Because it's a bop. You can't deny it's a bop.
Do you like that bop?
I'm not too crazy about that West Coast sound like everybody else. And it may be the East Coast in me. Who knows?
Crazy. You're not
a lot of people
what
not
does that
too
mean,
crazy
brother?
about that West Coast sound though.
What does not too crazy mean?
It means I'm just not a huge fan of that sound.
You're not feeling it.
1 to 10.
I am feeling it, but it's nothing that's like
1 to 10
I gotta hear this.
1 to 10 is a 3.
No, 1 to 10 for me, it's a 6.
And you not putting it on
It's
your
a 6.
playlist. I'm
It's
gonna
a
call
6.
Cat
5, 6.
Hey Nahj.
I personally feel like Euphoria is better than They Not Like Us.
They
Me
Not
personally.
Like Us. You not putting that on your playlist because you
He just
ride.
he in your car. He had that on his playlist.
Nah, ain't no cap.
You don't want to hear that shit.
No cap.
Hey Nahj, you don't want to hear that shit.
It's not for me, but
Yes.
but hold on, you gotta understand. It's not even that the record not for me. It's what it stood for and what he did with it.
Hold on, but is it on your playlist or not? Just be honest.
It's on my playlist.
Like it's
a
like
bop.
when you be rocking it come through sometimes.
Yeah, I might get my 2-step on. Like they not man, this shit a bop. But I fuck with the beat more than the song. That's what I'm saying. It's the production of it.
Okay.
Mustard went crazy on that beat.
Okay.
I'm just not a huge fan of Kendrick's cadence. I can't listen to him. Like his cadence is after a while it gets annoying to me.
Yes.
Like I always tell people that, and I get a whole bunch of static about this, but we on World Take, so we just gonna pop our shit.
We gonna give it real.
We gonna give it to him real.
Word is
I
life.
always say Drake is the Hove of this era. J. Cole is the Nas of this era, and
Yes.
Kendrick is the Eminem of this era.
Yes.
But
Yes,
everybody
make some
be calling me
noise.
crazy.
That nigga's an Eminem rapper with the
He's
voices.
an Eminem rapper. He is though. Yo, no cap. I don't know.
He don't love his girlfriend.
Today freshman class.
Nah, hold on. He don't love his girlfriend.
We talk, but
He
look,
don't love his family.
facts, bro.
Come on, he hates Drake. He hates
Future is
Kanye West.
he's Kanye. Yeah, he's yeah.
Kanye West.
He's yeah. But I think don't take it too literal. We talking impact and influence.
We talking influence.
Right.
Okay.
When I say all of this, it's all off influence. When you hear Cole, when you hear Cole,
So like a Dirk is like a 50 Cent.
nah, Dirk is like a Jeezy.
Dirk is like a Jeezy.
He the people's
50
champ.
Cent
Like
was good too.
Okay.
Dirk is like
What's a
good,
Gotti
but
here?
Jeezy
What's a
is better.
Gotti? Oh no, Gotti. No, who's a Gotti rather?
who's a Gotti?
Gotti kinda
Of
like
today?
Jeezy too.
A Gotti
But
of
Gotti unique.
I don't know,
to
I feel
where
like-
a lot of people turned on Gotti, y'all.
Yeah, no, that's
Y'all
a
don't
fact.
know that Dolph shit? Cause Dolph was that nigga.
Nah, that's
and
a fact.
Gotti's still my boy. Personally,
Nah, that's a
me
fact.
personally. But a lot of niggas turned on Gotti. I don't know.
Yeah, they did.
Who's who's the Judas of this era? It's Gotti. He's Judas.
And guess what?
Yeah.
They turned on him because it's Dolph.
Dolph was a good
It's Dolph,
dude.
and we love Dolph, bro.
We love
Dolph, bro.
We love Dolph.
A lot of people turned on him because of Dolph, and that's just facts.
We love Dolph.
We just fuck with Dolph, man. Rest in peace to Dolph,
Gotti
man.
too, though. Like,
we love Gotti too, though. Yo, they
life,
all the little ladies, they be like, "Oh, you look like Gotti." If you watching this, you done said it to me too. And I don't know what camera I'm in, but you done said it to me. They be like, you look like Gotti. I be like, all right, well, where the fuck is my Angela?
One more time though, for the ladies, let them know and drop your socials with that same voice.
Drop the socials for sure.
Yo, follow me on everything, man. The gram, Facebook, X. Formerly known as Twitter, Nahj Muse, Nahj Muse, because I'm here to inspire y'all. That's why Muse is at the end of Nahj. But yeah, Nahj Muse everywhere, man. I ain't hard to find. You already know where I'm at.
Yeah. I like that analogy though. I like that. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
That was a good exercise.
That's a nice starting point. You know what I mean?
Right.
I get in there, doctor it up, perfect it.
Right. Yeah, I told you I do this shit for real. Y'all keep
That
playing.
was a good
That was good. I like that.
Nah, you know what you doing. We gonna have you back up here, but we wanted to have you up here.
But how y'all feel about that comparison? The Hove, Drake.
That was nice. That's what I was talking about.
So the top two rappers gotta be if you was born in my era, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you still attached to the game,
Mm-hmm.
you still listening,
Mm-hmm.
you ain't go full old head yet, you ain't go full oldies yet.
Yeah.
Hove and Drake gotta be your top two rappers.
They got to be.
Because
they had the biggest impact. They had the most success
But then
musically.
they had the DMXs and stuff like that.
And yo, it's crazy because
that's the Kendrick.
Man,
that's like he said. That's the Kendrick.
That would be a Pop Smoke.
no, yo, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. It's certain niggas you can't duplicate, and X was one of them. We'd never get another DMX. It'd never happen. I can't. I'm thinking of artists of today. I can't put nobody with X.
Well, if that's the case, then you can't get none of them niggas, man. Honestly.
But I'm talking style, influence, the way they move. So I compare Hove to Drake Drake to Hove because of his success rate.
Yeah.
What he's doing for music,
which
is exactly what Hove did, but it's on a bigger scale.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
His likableness.
His marketability, right? His and his success financially.
Yes.
Like Drake touched 100 M's fast, like faster than Hove ever did. You know what I mean? But I think
he had the foresight of letting Hove lay the groundwork.
Right. And it's funny because in Light Up, Drake, Hove said, Drake, here's how they gonna come at you. Silly rap dudes trying to distract you with a rap feud. He gave him the game favor, bro.
The Barzini meeting, watch for the trader.
Yo, he tried to tell him, and what's happening right now? Everything look, this is what's gonna happen because I've been where you at.
To them boys,
real
man.
shit. And I feel like Cole is Nas because Cole is the best rapper we have. Nobody fuck what he did,
agree. I can't
bro.
agree.
Nobody's lyrically better than J. Cole. I'm sorry. I'm standing on that 10 toes, chest out.
He ain't the best.
Cole is rapping better than everybody.
I'm gonna tell you one of the things we liked about you.
Facts.
One of the things we liked about you is the same thing that Cole don't have.
Which is what?
Charisma.
Confidence.
A wave.
Confidence.
He got a wave. He got a wave.
That nigga don't got no confidence.
He ain't got no confidence, but he got a wave.
That nigga.
I agree. No confidence, but he has a wave.
Y'all ever seen Alice in Wonderland?
What you mean he ain't got no wave?
Y'all ever seen Alice?
Every once in a while he make a little slap or whatever, but
nah,
shit
bro.
Ain't wavy.
Hear me out,
bro.
Wavy.
He got festivals off of his name, and they.
Hear me out. He got one festival,
Dreamville, and
that
it
boy
out
Alice
every year.
in Wonderland. Y'all know the courage. Y'all know the cowardly lion. He's
the cowardly lion. Damn, that's fucked up.
Had no heart. You heard me?
Hey, I like that comparison because it applies.
Bitch. Word is life. That's what we looking at.
Because I ain't dissing and apologizing to nobody.
Man, come on, man. Make some
I give a
noise.
fuck who you is.
Yeah, that was strange.
I don't give a fuck who you is. I could know you in real life. Once that shit on wax, it's on wax, and you just gonna have to.
I'm more come get it in blood.
He gonna apologize again at the Dreamville.
He already no, that was at Dreamville.
That was at the festival.
No, that wasn't at the festival.
It was
at the last show of his concert.
No, it was at Dreamville. It was the first day of Dreamville.
Yeah,
it was the first day of Dreamville.
That was the first day of Dreamville.
It was, bro. Look it up. It was.
It's over.
Oh yeah.
It's over. He's done.
Yeah, he done.
Yeah, it's over.
He done.
Nahj favorite rapper of all time is done.
That nigga done.
Nah, he ain't my favorite rapper of all time. I ain't say that now. I said I said in today's time he's the best. Who's
better, him or Nas?
I said in today's era.
Who's better, him or Nas?
I would never pick Cole over Nas.
That nigga ain't better than Drake.
He better, but
alright, so right now
he the best.
He is Nas today.
He ain't better than Drake.
He lyrically he is.
Nas wasn't better than Hov.
That's debatable.
Nas, we can go back and
see, but I'm happy you said that because I feel like Drake's Family Matters was takeover to
1,000%.
Kendrick's Ether.
Yeah.
But Takeover was the better song.
So let me ask you
Family
something.
Matters was the better song. Ether.
That's my point.
Ether and the other one was all lies.
Is he better than Conway the Machine?
Who?
J. Cole.
Yes.
Lyrically. He more lyrical than Conway.
Absolutely. And shout out to
Them
Conway.
niggas was
Shout out to the
all
old
lies.
Griselda. I fuck with Griselda.
Yeah,
them
man.
niggas was all lies in them diss tracks.
Perspective.
It was all cap, so it's not as valid.
Them niggas was all lies in them diss tracks. Nas with Ether.
Yeah.
That nigga was on some. I'm gonna tell you something. As a man, when you start dissing niggas and you start telling niggas they got whiskers like a rat.
Right.
And they ugly. I can't side with you no more. Because I don't know if that nigga ugly. It's not even.
Right. What if they short?
It's not even for me to judge.
What if they short?
Yo, if that nigga is short, if you got your back against the curb, I can judge that. I'm 6'3". Nigga.
Right.
I'm looking down on you. Your back up against the curb, nigga. You heard me?
Right.
I can judge that. But if you ugly, I don't know. You might still be cute. I don't know. Let's get a woman in here. Let's get one of. You need me to get one of my women in here? Let's get her in here.
That's a fact.
And she be like, "Ew, gross."
Then he's done.
Right there.
Then he's done. But
Do
I
you
feel like
in the diss song,
compared to Beans, you whack.
That's trying to kill 4 birds with one stone by breaking the rock in half. Do the bad.
It's lies. It's lies though.
Yeah.
It's lies. It's lies.
It sound good though.
It's lies. You got an 11-year-old daughter that you hiding from the world.
Come on.
It's
Man.
lies,
We knew
man.
it was cap.
It's lies, man.
If this little nigga didn't slide through the cracks, how 11-year-olds slid through the cracks?
All right, I hear
When you
bias.
beating on
Come on, man. There's no bias.
I gotta come in.
And when you beat on your wife, is it because she bigger than you? Nigga, you got your back against the curb.
Nah,
nigga,
Drake.
You a small
Drake.
nigga.
See, but this is what I learned though, and I'm gonna keep it real. If I didn't realize until now that it's lonely at the top, I know now it's lonely at the top.
Lonely at the top.
Because y'all can't act. Yo, the fact that they acting like Drake shit wasn't crazy is not. That's how I know it's biased from Rick.
Rick calling me the white boy and the shit got a little ring to it.
Come on, bro. Family Matters is the best out of all 4 records that they both equally dropped. That's the best song. So just off that alone, he won. It's no other way to. He won, bro.
They don't like. They not like us trash first and foremost, man.
It's not bro. I don't know why. You want to know why? It's not that it's a trash record. It's because it's aiming towards him. That's why they gashing it, bro.
Yeah. They want to see my boy lose. But
my point exactly. And when I say that, oh, you a Drake stain, nigga, no, I'm calling it what it is, and that's what it is.
So from a different perspective, right? I think Drake won the battle, like hands down.
Any real nigga is going to say that, bro. You a real nigga, of course you won.
I'm listening to my cousin, and this his perspective. He was like, these niggas in the industry looking like Drake, like get out of here, like. Bro,
what the fuck is this? A 20v1 nigga?
No, they looking at Drake like, who are you?
But these the same niggas that was asking for hits from him. So that already X's that whole narrative out.
It doesn't exit.
Why not?
It doesn't exit because it's like, all right, you came, you did what you did.
Not just for us, but for the culture of hip hop. We gotta.
We taking it back though. That's how niggas coming though. Listen, if you let a
nigga.
Hold on, hear me out. You in the town. You in the town, right? You get a nigga from, I don't know, let's say Toronto. A mixed nigga, you feel me?
Got a little beige in
him. He half Jewish, half black, right?
Right.
Then he come into town, know what I mean? You grew up in the town all your life.
I put on for the city.
Who else grew up in the town all their life? Sel Escobar.
Right, Sel. Shout out to my nigga Sel. Shout out to Skino, man.
All these niggas.
Right.
Voice of Myra, all these niggas.
Shout out to Voice of Myra.
The town, right?
Right.
Know what I mean? So they in the town. This young half Jewish, half black dude come in and say, hey, know what I mean? I know how to, I like y'all music so much, and look, I know how to do it good too. You listen to him like, oh, this white boy talking our shit. Like, you can tell he been watching it. He's saying
he studied the culture.
He's saying neff and everything.
He's saying bitch. You know we love that bitch word.
On every bar and everything.
Right.
Now, I mean, he talking Boulevard talk. He talking Stuyvesant talk.
Right. Roger Gardens
talk. 801st talk.
Right. Yeah.
He talking
shout out to the
talk.
8, man. Shout out to my niggas in the 8.
He come in, he make a song with me and Mook. That shit slap. You feel me? You like, oh. And then you got all these people in Europe like
right. He expanded
Toronto liking it.
Yeah, he expanded the sound.
Also a twist he put on there, but they love this guy from Toronto, right?
Right.
You like he like, hey man, I love you too, Nahj. One day maybe me and you should work together. Mm-hmm. He come, you like, all right, fuck it, let me see what he got. He come through, put a little boogie on there.
Yeah.
Something not really your shit, but it got a little.
It's a bop.
You feel me? You make a song, boom. Mm-hmm. Next thing you know, he flowing through the city. But then he also still in the culture to where it's like, oh, I heard y'all be sleeping with each other girls and stuff like that. Now he coming through, he done slayed my girl.
Oh.
He slayed Moo girl.
Oh,
he
shit.
Slayed your girl.
He ain't slayed my bitch.
He ain't slayed Moo
girl. He ain't slayed mine.
He ain't slayed Moo girl, but he was in his inbox.
Yeah, he attempted. He shot.
He was in the inbox. He was in that inbox for sure.
No, I mean, he living something a whole different, like. So now y'all like, oh, what the hell?
Like
this nigga.
Okay, so it's like, yo, we let you into this, and now you trying to hit our chicks.
You trying to take over the city.
Yeah, you really trying to really take over what we brought you into.
Off of music, nah, we ain't gonna let that music shit come in here and evade what we already got.
See, but this is my thing. It's weird for me because these is the same niggas who, from a perception standpoint, was making it seem like, yo, that's my brother. It was deeper than rap.
Like 6ix9ine.
Yeah, it was deeper than rap.
Like
so I'm not looking at it from rap. I'm looking at it like, oh nah, he genuinely rock with him. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that Future, I'm thinking, yo, nah, that's his dog for real. Because the way,
like Shotty, you thought Shotty really rocked with 6ix9ine.
I really did though. But now I'm seeing this shit is more politics than anything, man. Now, it's treacherous.
It's crazy for 2024. You've been in the rap game this long, and you acting like this the first time you hear it's all politics. Like we've been hearing all this shit is politics and fake friendship.
You hear it,
but it's.
I'm gonna shoot you some bell. You hear it, but you probably don't see it. Like
you don't see it though. You don't see it.
The two examples y'all just gave is probably the best two examples we have, and we just got them recently.
That's a fact.
6ix9ine and Shotty,
that's a fact.
Drake, the Future, and everybody else. We just getting
those
facts.
His voice.
Nah, facts. Because before this, if you didn't
what happened with Troy?
Remember when they had turned their back on him when Troy Ave got the charged up?
When they tried to call Troy Ave a rat. Troy Ave ain't rat. I don't like niggas that did that. I don't like niggas that was Tax Stone and them.
Yeah,
that was Tax.
That nigga defended himself. What you supposed to do if niggas run up on you with the what? The fuck?
Yeah,
you just tried to take my life.
Troy Ave always gonna be a legend to me because if you know Troy Ave's story, you know on Christmas morning he was going to see his mom. He was in a white Maserati. They shot him up. Mm-hmm. He had to run to the hospital. Mm-hmm. Literally run down the West Side Highway to the hospital. And that nigga survived that.
They caught him in the cherry.
That's crazy. I ain't even know that.
And they caught him in the cherry red Mozzie.
And
also around Christmas time, though. It was like yo, this shit is like a movie.
Nah, for real.
And then when you go to the Tax Stone shit.
Yeah, he drove up out of that situation, drove himself to the hospital.
When you go to the Tax Stone shit, where he ended up taking the gun from Tax Stone and clapping Tax Stone man.
Oh, he ain't clapped Tax Stone though.
Nah, he ain't hit him.
I think so.
He hit his mans up. His mans got hit. Tax Stone ain't get hit at all.
No, Troy Ave man got hit.
Oh yeah.
And got killed.
I don't think he got.
Troy Ave man got killed by Tax Stone.
Yeah. Then a girl got shot. Her main
that was Mano girlfriend. They said they shot her up by her heels.
Yeah. That's crazy, yo.
Hey, they said Mano ran up out of there.
Nuts.
Nah, they said
the internet undefeated, yo.
Undefeated, no losses.
Shit.
Yeah, that's hitting the chick out her heels is nuts.
Shout out to our nigga Troy Ave, man.
Yeah, nah, facts. I fuck with Troy Ave.
What was the shit called?
White Christmas?
No, that's the ones we was just talking about. But the one before that, something about the backpack.
Oh,
the original one.
Oh, I forgot what it was called, man.
All right, man.
But I know he was saying how he walked through New York with a backpack for like
the backpack had to work for him.
Yeah.
It wasn't the backpack.
But he was selling CDs out of it too.
Yes. Shout out to Chano, man. Shout out to Chano.
Nah, facts, man.
Shout out to all the rappers out there, man, for keeping it entertaining. We got Nahj in here, man. This was a wonderful episode. This was amazing.
Nah, that's a fact.
We're gonna have to run it back again.
Yeah, nah, one episode ain't enough, man.
We gotta do this a couple more times because what you bring that some others might not bring is the personality and the wherewithal.
Facts.
You know how to do it, so we're gonna get you back up here for a few more.
Yeah,
episodes,
look, y'all family. This shit set in stone now. Well, regardless of how big y'all get, how big I get, we locked in. I mean, thank you for having me, for real.
When the summer pack drop, you right back up here.
Yeah, the summer pack drop in June, no later than July. Then I'm giving y'all the next album, man. Some things change in the fall, so y'all about to get 2 projects in 1 year. It's just time to step it up. You know, heavy is the head that wears the crown. You know what I mean? Like, the more I level up, the more the expectation value goes up, and I gotta deliver. So, you know.
One thing we gonna ask, we get both exclusives.
Oh, nah, absolutely.
The summer pack and everything must change. We need both exclusives. We're gonna come back up here. We're gonna give it to the people how it should be gave to them. You already know how we do.
That's a fact. Thanks for having me, man. For real. I enjoyed myself, man. World Takes. If y'all don't already, if you following me and you not following them, man, hit that follow button on all platforms. We going viral for sure, man.
We not done yet. Give them your socials again, man. Tell them where they can follow you at.
Instagram, across all platforms, Nahj Muse, NAHJ MUSE. It's the motherfucking biggest. And when you do, just know, man, it's love. Shout out to World Takes. They the biggest platform. And we doing it for the city. If you from the fucking city, fuck with us, man. Like, you know, and shout out to everybody that came before me on this platform, man, and show World Takes some love. I follow y'all. Shout out to my nigga Ooh. Shout out to my nigga 100 Miles, man. Shout out to Voice of Mara. Shout out to the councilwoman Jossie. Shout out to Voice of Myra. Just to name a few of people that I seen on this platform. Shout out to my motherfucking brothers, man. Marquise and Jabri. I love you niggas for sure. Shout out to everybody that's rocking with me. And we here, man. It's the biggest. I'm standing on that. And you niggas gonna stop acting like y'all don't see me too. We gonna end it like that.
Y'all know what it is.
End it like that?
Yeah, we gonna end it like that. Stop acting like y'all don't see me. Y'all be acting like y'all don't see what's going on. I be peeping the vibes. Y'all know I'm big outside. I'm outside. Y'all run into me.
You we wasn't never hot.
Yeah, they know that though. Outside. So it's like stop acting like y'all don't see me. Like y'all don't see what the work that's being put in. It's okay to show a nigga some love, man. I fuck with you niggas. Yeah. I fuck with y'all. Y'all ain't better than me, but I fuck with y'all. I want y'all to keep striving.
I want to tell y'all something. This is for everybody that's watching at home. guess what? When you show a nigga some love, you gonna feel better about yourself. Your whole shit gonna be brighter. It's gonna be better.
It take more energy to hate.
Word is life. It's killing you when you hating out there, especially when you doing it consciously, like you doing it on purpose.
Y'all paying attention? I know y'all is. Them numbers is proving that y'all watching. Y'all may not be acknowledging it, but I just dropped some content. That shit did 20K in a day, in 24 hours.
That's light. That's light.
Men lie, women lie. Them numbers don't lie. Numbers don't.
This is the moves we making.
Go look that up. That's stamp. Like for real, for real.
You can verify that. All you gotta do is tap into the socials. B baby, what you got, man? Because I know you got a lot.
Pop your shit,
man.
It
was a pleasure having you here tonight. You know, we want to bring you back here so you can really pop your shit.
Facts.
There's so much time you can get in a block. You know what I mean? So
facts.
We gonna bring you back, man.
And look, next time I'm a spit for y'all too, man. We gonna get into that.
You know we do the post game show too, man. You already on the show once the elite. You kicked it with us, man. We had a good time. But
I enjoyed myself, bro. The hospitality was where it should be. I felt the love from before I even jumped into the studio, from the gate, from pulling up, man. So salute to y'all.
Well, let me know you. Let me let you and let the crowd in on a little secret.
Okay.
We got the World Take Jam sessions coming soon, man. It's gonna go crazy.
Ooh, I like
gonna bring y'all a couple artists,
World
live performances, all in the same night, man. Y'all gonna be able to tune in live. Y'all gonna be able to watch the playback on YouTube. Y'all gonna be able to do all of that, and we only bringing y'all the dopest artists. From the city and throughout the country and throughout the rest of the world. You gotta have a name.
That's a fact.
You heard me?
For sure.
You gotta be somebody to be somebody, if you know what I mean. But that's coming soon.
Salute to that.
We got that coming for y'all this summer, man. Summer 2024 and on forward. The guys didn't even really want me to let the cat out of the bag. So I gotta apologize to the guys. They was like, let's keep it under the wraps till they come.
This is a special episode, man. You gotta give them some special shit. We got
Nahj in here, man, right now. You already know.
For sure, man. First single dropping in June. I'm about to give y'all my first Afrobeat single. I'm excited. Featuring my nigga Mayday, man. He's an Afrobeat artist. This is a special record.
Where's he from?
He from East Orange, New Jersey. Jersey, stand up. Yeah, he from East Orange, man. And yo, shout out to my nigga Kazi Kells, man. The next single I'm dropping after that is produced by him, and he's also featured on the record. So look, get with me, man. If you're an artist in the city and you trying to build, you trying to collaborate, it ain't nothing for us to do it. I'm not the nigga that's too big for himself.
Is there anybody in particular you want to work with?
From the city, I want to do something with Tony Lynn.
Okay.
We like Tony Lynn.
Shout out to Tony Lynn. I like her whole aura, her whole energy. I want to put something together with her, like where she's singing her shit, I'm talking my shit, and we just resonate collectively. So yeah, like it's a few artists I want to work with though that I haven't. Shout out to my nigga Sales. I've been talking about working with him. Shout out to my nigga Ball Harbor, man. Free my nigga Ball too.
He bumped off.
Yeah. No, we ain't. That's
ball.
Political.
Make some noise. Free ball,
free my nigga Ball. You feel me?
Word up.
But yeah, I got some. Look, man, I'm working. If you want to work, hit me. Hit my email. It'll direct you to my management, and we'll work it out. You feel me? Like it's gonna be a number on it, but the number ain't gonna be impossible. And I just really want to build for the culture of the city of Trenton, man. You know what I mean? That's really what I want to do. So I'm not too good to collaborate. Like, get with me. Let's put on, because it's strength in numbers, bro. We got to do this shit collectively. Yeah. Put the egos aside, leave them shits at the door. Put that pride away. Ain't nobody. Look, let's just get it going. For real. World takes, man.
It's just like we say when we got all the other big artists up here, man. It's going to take all of y'all,
It's going to take all of us.
All y'all keep pushing. All y'all keep doing y'all shit, putting out this fire music. Guess what? We going to bust them doors down. You already know what time it is.
Facts.
Man.
That's what we here for.
Word is life. World Takes Podcast, man. The one and only. You heard me? The biggest.
The biggest.
We out of here.
Let's get it.